Well, as I look at this video and I pause it, I see two women. I see one woman, she wants to be here and she's quite confident in what it is she needs to do to finish her opponent and become victorious. She's on a mission. The other woman clearly don't want to be there. Clearly is not comfortable and clearly does not really see any light of day, and she has no confidence in what it is she needs to do. Zero confidence. I bet you guys already know who's confident and who's not. Stay tuned. The coach is going to talk it up. How you gonna explain this? Get what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feelings, cause the truth is hard to handle. Tick, 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 tock. Popcorn, pop, tart, part. Leave a racist comment and you will get blocked. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. And that's just the way that is. Alright folks, man. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Comment Sports Show Live. Okay, man, listen, this fight going down. And Antonina, this girl's intimidated. This girl, Valerie, okay? And I can't pronounce the last name, so, I ain't gonna even try to right now, but I figured out. This girl, Valerie, okay? She's definitely shaking. And I don't know, maybe she's just overly nervous. I don't know. Because a lot of times you can't tell the outcome of a fight based on the face-off. But I think this is probably the first time that I can definitely see a lot of concern and maybe even some fear on the part of Valerie. Like, I think Valentina finna go in there and make easy work out of this girl. Because, I mean, I know she's thinking about the fight, and this is probably the biggest fight of Valerie's career. Probably. And, Antonina is no joke when it comes to kickboxing, Muay Thai. She's no joke. And I think Valerie finna see what high-level striking is. Antonina looked like she literally about to take this girl lunch money. I'm talking about she literally looked like she's about to take this girl lunch money. This girl looking like, she got to fight the big bad bully after school. Like, that's how she looked. She looked like she don't want no parts of Antonina. And, this is the problem that Antonina, she's had in kickboxing and Muay Thai. She's had this problem. Antonina has had multiple opponents pull out. I mean, she's had multiple opponents. They get in there and they just give up because Antonina will barrage you with punches, and then they give up. Antonina's doing all kind of crazy stuff in there, and these girls, they don't want to fight. I say really the only person who kept it a game face for the whole fight, and I'm talking about they did not stop, okay, that was Anissa Hadawi. And, Anissa, she stayed in the fight. Look, she was trying until the fight was over. Anissa Hadawi was still trying to, finish Antonina. She tried. Anissa was clearly outskilled in this fight, but still, Anissa had no fear. This girl has fear. Okay, she got straight up fear. It's a lot, and I don't know what else. Okay, I don't know what else to tell you. I hope that this girl can make it entertaining. I don't know, and maybe, man, I don't know. Maybe, see, if I'm in this girl corner right now, you know what I'd be telling her? I'd be telling her, look here, Antonina put her pants one leg at a time on just like you. Listen, you got to go in there. You got to take the hope of your heart. You got to go in there with your heart, because with a fighter like Antonina, you're going to have your heart. You got to have your heart. And this girl, Valerie, she got to make it rough. She can't let Antonina get in there and start dictating the pace of the fight. Antonina will definitely dictate the pace of the fight. She got to get rough. Even if she got to do some illegal things, she got to make Antonina respect her. Because Antonina gonna come into this fight, I'm telling you, she gonna treat this girl with no respect. And I mean not being disrespectful, like as a person to person. I'm talking about when she get in this fight, Antonina's gonna show this girl no respect, okay? Antonina is gonna body this girl. She gonna clinch this girl to death. She gonna jab this girl to death. She gonna kick this girl to death. I mean, Antonina, this is what she gonna do. If I'm in Valerie's corner, I'm like, Valerie, give me somebody who'll work. Give me somebody who'll sweat. Give me somebody who'll bleed, and I'll find me a champion. I'll find him. Antonina put her pants on one leg at a time just like you. You got to get out there. You got to give it your heart. You can't stop. You can't stop. You won't stop. You need to get in there and you get your mind right. You get your mind right. This is the biggest fight of your career. And you sitting here looking like somebody done stole your money. You get in there. You take what's yours. See, that's what I would tell Valerie. That's what I would tell Valerie. You put your heart inside your chest, because right now I'm looking at your face and your face look like your heart is beating Kool-Aid instead of blood. Your heart is beating Kool-Aid instead of blood. Your heart beats like hers. Get in there. And you go in there and you get the dog out of you. You put the dog out of you. That's what you say to somebody who's uneased. Because even though these are grown women, they're athletes. And they need every now and then for the motivational part of the coach to come out and just tell them that they can do anything. Because she gonna need it. Because if she going there with this attitude, see, these are fights where fighters can get hurt. I'm talking about seriously hurt. I'm not talking about you out for a couple of months. I'm talking about hurt. The fighters that don't think they can win and they go in there with all this kind of nervous energy and they go in there thinking, you know, they fear. Fear will kill you. Fear will kill you. It will kill you. And the reason why the Antonina and Valentina, they're so cold when it comes to this fighting thing, because they know in their mind that they're one head kick away. They're one uppercut. Okay, they're one rear naked choke from being out of the game for the rest of their career. That's why Antonina, they get in there and they show no regard to these opponents. They get in there and they do what they got to do to win. And they do what they got to do to survive. That's why they so cold. That's why these women Antonina and Valentina, they're not playing any games. They ain't playing no games. Because they know their career is one punch away from being over. Expect Antonina to go in there and get this girl out of there. And I'm talking about get her out of there. Or if she don't get her out of there, beat her to death. And guys, I'm serious. I'm not making, this is not a joke, okay? I'm not playing. This ain't the regular Coach Shelton Harrison, okay? It's not. I'm serious. If I had an athlete coming into a fight this afraid, I'm being honest, y'all. I'm afraid for their safety, and I got to motivate them. I got to do whatever I got to do. I got to tell them that they can beat that. You know what? They can beat Godzilla. I will tell them anything that to get them thinking that this fight is within their grasp. Expect a slaughter, and probably you might even get a TKO from Antonina in this fight. You might. I don't know. I don't know how this girl Valerie responds. I don't know. But from the looks of this, y'all, I just, folks, I can't see it, y'all. I cannot see Valerie winning this fight. And that's just the way that is. Guys, be aware that if you want to watch this fight on Friday, okay, you're going to need to get up. You got to be, it starts at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? You got to get up because they're in Dubai. So I think Dubai is like a 9-hour time difference from the East Coast in America. So guys, buckle up. I done took the day out of work. I'm getting up early to watch this fight. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.